Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at the Nike SB Dunk Low Green Apple. This is one of the sneakers that's part of the Fruity Pack. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing the Nike SB Dunk Low. These are known as the green apples. Again, this did release a little while back, so this is definitely a reach back. This is probably one of my favorite Nike SB Dunks that I've seen released. I can't really choose which fruit I like so far. You'll have to wait till I complete the set. But we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice pop of green, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. For those who have already copped a pair of these, congrats to you. I think that the Fruity Pack is just so freaking amazing and cute and quirky, especially with the color schemes that they went with. This is the green apple, so of course it kind of is, I guess, representative of a Granny Smith apple, not so much a red apple, which I prefer green apples or Fuji apples anyways when it comes down to it. But as far as the color scheme goes, we do have a light green tone on the upper here, and then we've got just some tumbled leather, which is in a nice kind of neutral cream tone. We've got nice bright green laces on top of a cream off-white tone for the meshing on the tongue. Since this is a SB, we are getting that thick cushion in the tongue itself. And then the Nike SB is in a lime green on top of a darker shade of green. As far as the outlining goes, it is in a kind of darker cream tone. And then my favorite part is the interior of that tongue, which is this cute apple. He kind of looks scared on this side. And then we're getting a different face over here. He's really unhappy because it looks like somebody took a bite out of him, and he's also missing some teeth. So I don't know, I guess they bit his mouth and the side of him, but really just cute and quirky. All right, so let's take a look at those details and then move along to the side paneling. As far as additional laces go, you do get these off-white laces. So if you do want to swap out that bright pop of green for a more neutral, subdued look, you can do that. All right, so as far as the side paneling goes, we have underlays of this really nice tumbled cream leather, and then overlays of this nubuck suede in a deep green tone. And then as we work our way back, this is where we're getting more of the lighter green. And then the Nike is printed perfectly and embroidered in that pop of dark green metallic hue. And the interior is in a nice simple cream tone, but then we have a volt tone for the Nike SB logo. When we wrap around to the lateral side, we're getting the same exact color blocking as you saw on the medial. And then the sneaker is completed with a white midsole and a nice neon green and cream tone for the outsole. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. fit goes on this, I always recommend going at least half a size up on Nike SB Dunks, specifically because you are getting this extra additional cushioning in the back of the heel, which tends to push your heel up, and then you are getting a thicker tongue, so that does take a little bit of extra space in the sneaker itself. All right, so as far as styling goes, again, this is a really fun, quirky color. I feel like right now for the summertime, this is the perfect shade to really rock. But as far as the first look, I kept it pretty simple with a black mini dress. Black is definitely a great color scheme to match with this if you want the sneaker itself to pop out, or to pop out in that look. For the second look, I decided to go all denim with a denim halter top and some simple light denim pants for a more monochromatic feel. And final look, I wore a lime green ribbed tank top to match the green hues of the sneaker itself, and I wore a maxi denim skirt.
Tryna find time when away. I've been asking what's the issue, and you just lied to my face. Could afford me, that's a nice one. I've been out fighting like Tyson, tryna find light when the night come, tryna find light in the day. On the weekend, you been leaving, I've been tripping, yeah, geeking, I've been drinking, way too much for me, way too much for me, way too much for me. I'm tripping, I know that. Got the tune on and the stove back like T-Pain. Beat all that. Why won't you say my name? I got no words for you. I got no words for you. I got no words for you. I got no words for you.
All right, so as far as the retail for these goes, these retailed at $110. They're currently going between $270 to $500 depending on your size. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you on next episode.